I always knew Dave Ramsey was a controversial figure in the personal finance community. For being so well known, it's not often where I hear his name brought up. And when it is brought up, it's always circling some type of controversy or drama. This time's no different, and so I'd like to look at what Dave Ramsey said, what the reaction was, and really what I think about it as well. My name's KT, and this is Simple Living with KT, the place where we talk about the issues facing our lives in a simple and mindful way. If you like the topic of this video and like the discussion, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to see more videos from me. First, let's look at who the heck Dave Ramsey is. Dave Ramsey's an American personal finance advisor, radio show host, author, and businessman. What Wikipedia fails to mention is that he's also apparently a boomer. And that's going to come in handy in just a few moments. So, in short, Dave goes on Fox News and says this.
So apparently this is worth discussing.
Oh, great.
Because according to Twitter, it's the number one thing on Twitter right now. So I said on Fox News this morning that I don't believe in a stimulus check, because if you get $600 or $1,400 and it changes your life, you didn't have a life. You're already screwed.
Yeah.
And apparently that's news to people. It's like apparently I have upset and melted many snowflakes.
So the concern is what? That
$600 changes people's lives. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a fairly obvious thing. If $600 changes your life really sucks.
But I thought
you don't have a life. You're screwed.
I thought both sides have been upset about that amount.
Well,
right?
It's not enough.
Right. It's either not enough or why are we sending it, right?
Yeah, it's not enough, or you're not allowed to talk about not getting it because apparently it is freaking life-changing. And I just didn't know because I'm an elite boomer.
Huh.
I mean, it's... What asinine people are... I mean, some of you people have lost your dad-blame minds out there. If you really believe $600 is going to change your life, you're an idiot. Really. I mean, I've been broke, and I never even then thought $600 would change my life. Back when $600 was a lot of money.
It was $1 million, huh?
You know? I mean, really. I've been broke. I mean, would $600 help? Yeah, if you hand it to me, I'll take it.
Right.
But I'm not going to get it, obviously, because I don't meet the income qualifications, which I shouldn't get it. None of you should get it, but you're going to. Because the government is here to save the day. It's like a cartoon.
So
the Island of Misfit Toys up there, man.
How much of it is just that, Dave? Which it's a signal. Look how much we're helping.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's look at us. We're here to help. And my point is that they're lying to you. They're not really helping you.
Right.
If $600 or $1,400 completely changes your life, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You already had major structural crap in your life. You're struggling with mental illness. You're struggling with a career problem. You're struggling with a work ethic problem. You've got character issues. You've got, now he's shaming the poor. Which is the other thing. I mean, that's absolutely asinine. I'm not doing any of that. There's only one way that your life is, I mean, you could have tremendous health problems.
Right.
That would be it. It wouldn't be shaming anybody. It's just a mathematical arithmetic recognition that $600 is not much money.
Right. And we've talked about this a lot on this show, that how many households in America can't handle a $400
emergency? Nobody can. But again, that the point is that you're looking to the government to fix your life, and as long as you wait on Washington, D.C. to fix your life, you're going to suck. Your life is going to suck.
Yeah.
And that's not poor shaming.
No.
That's shaming stupidity. If you believe $600 is going to change your life, you're stupid. You should be ashamed.
And so give us what are people going to do right now and say, I don't want to be in a situation where $600 is going to turn things around for me?
Yeah. Well, you have to start doing the stuff that we teach.
Right.
And you say, okay, what am I going to do? I've got the stuff you deal with on your show, which is what I was thinking of when I said that. Sometimes I hear things on your show, people have mental health issues, and things going on in their lives, and it prohibits them from making a good life until they get that fixed.
Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying.
And keeps them from making an income.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes they're on King Coleman's show and they don't have a career line going up and they're making no money, they're starving to death, and they really have got to rework their thoughts on their career and their job, and they need to make more money.
Right.
They need to work more, they need to work in a better place, a different place, whatever. I've been there.
Yeah.
You know, I got to change things when they're not working.
And guess what? Social media went mad. Let's look at some of the replies that we saw on Twitter. After watching quite a few Dave Ramsey videos myself, it's not surprising at all that he said this. Honestly, he said something very similar just a couple months ago, and when the first stimulus check came out, he said something similar once again. So it's not surprising, and honestly, this is just in total boomer fashion for him to say. For myself in response, there's just one thing that comes to mind that I would want to say, and it's that what he said does not need to be said at all. People who are in this situation already know what their situation is. At the least, what they need are more tools to reach another level, to bring themselves out of it, and sometimes a little bit of monetary compensation can absolutely help. I could go on and on, but if you want to go down the rabbit hole of what everyone's saying, go ahead and look at Twitter or Instagram and you will find plenty of responses. I would, however, like to know what you think, and so certainly leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If you find that you need help with your own budget or personal finance journey, go ahead and check out the links I have in the description box below. That is all for now. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.